Hey there, Heidi Cooper here, functional medicine practitioner, licensed esthetician from Skin Side Out. Today I want to tackle women in fasting. If you've been following my work at all, you know I'm a real big fan of different types of fasting, and I typically try to get people to start with intermittent fasting, so maybe moving that breakfast window out an hour as you are comfortable with, in an additional hour till you get to 16 hours is the first milestone. 18 hours is the second, and then 24 hours, and then beyond that, doing block fasting for days at a time, if possible. So I wanted to cover the difference when women are fasting, something to really take into consideration if you're struggling to really look at where you are in your cycle. The week before your cycle, it's really critical that you load up on some healthy hormone building food. So this would look like squashes, sweet potatoes, these healthy carbohydrates, just higher healthy carbohydrates during that week to help build some of that progesterone and build some of those hormones that are necessary for proper hormone function in general. So just keep in mind, if you're kind of struggling with some of even the intermittent fasting that week before, that could have something to do with it. I know typically I'm trying to get you to lower your carbohydrate during your eating window, but that week before your cycle, you want to raise some of those healthy carbohydrates just a little bit to help with that hormone building. And then something else that I use that I find to be very helpful, we use in our office, is Fastonic. Fastonic is molecular hydrogen, and that helps facilitate a little longer fasting period as well. If you feel like you're starting to kind of tank a little bit and can't quite make it through when you're trying to push out that additional hour, the Fastonic can really be helpful, and I'll provide a little bit more information about that below. But just wanted to share some of that information that, and if you don't have a cycle, then maybe pick one hormone building week during the month where you're introducing more of those healthy carbohydrates into the diet to help manufacture some of those hormones. We need those occasionally, and that's why I'm big on the variation. The body really thrives on that variation and not just doing the same thing all the time. So hopefully that was some helpful information for you. We know there are so many benefits to intermittent fasting, block fasting, whatever type of fasting that you're choosing to experiment with. I'd love to hear what you have found working with some of the different types of fasts and how you're doing with it. So please let us know in the comments below, and feel free to reach out if you've got any questions about the Fastonic or anything else, because we've got some great strategies to be able to help you out. So health and happiness, have a super fantastic day. Thanks so much.